floor and walls are now glowing, floating, and breaking apart. Another Volker enters the room, Zephyr. She looks concerned for the barely conscious Dusi and mortified by Juno. You lied to us. Your oaths mean nothing. Bolverk's rage is consuming him, and he is spitting more than speaking. Is that Bellower's body? Not just his body, I fear. Bolverk's mind is not his own. Bolverk looks at you and his eyes go wide before a cold hatred settles into his stare. We know you murdered Reyes and her child. Why? Who are you talking about? Like, clearly it's Bellower. Why in the depths is Bellower's body here? He was supposed to... She's supposed to be dead, killed by her own. I'm going to fix that. I'll kill her, and you, and him. I'll pull out this arrow and... No! The fear in her voice is infinite. Ivan reacts to her by screaming, and the whole tower pulses with crackling energy, shaking violently. Iva, I'll help Ivan and hold off Dusi. Kill Bolverk, you're the only one who can... She says to the one-armed Vol. Bolverk growls deeply and stands to his full height, brandishing his axes. He looks stronger than ever. Stay where you are, Ingvar. You step forward, but feel the air thicken around you for a moment, stopping you. Then, it suddenly releases its grip. No, Zephyr. Now you will do as I say. The Volker Zephyr looks shocked by Juno's control, but you waste no time in charging Bolverk. You slam your head into him with tremendous force, sending him reeling across the room. What could possibly go wrong? Write a list in the comments. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, is Juno controlling Zephyr? Sense another mind within Bolverk. Well, yeah. Why did I just move out of position? Like, I'm just moving, gonna move pretty much back that way. Oh, no, Zephyr's not actually involved. Okay. Bounce around. Forge ahead is useless. For all of my people who felt your schemes, you will pay. Why were they hinting that? All of your people? Please don't pull out that arrow, that's going to make things very awkward. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Zephyr is under my control, but I think Bolverk is possessed by Bellower. You think? Bellower. Seems I'll get payback for my arm after all. Horrible effects. Cold or weak, rage. Oh, I see. He's using my ability. My thing with me, is he? That's annoying. Yes, do I go around here a little bit? Or do I go out to the middle? I think it'd be useful if she could, if she was actually using Zephyr. Oh, bear rage, counter attack. Reyes and thousands of others will be avenged. Ivander's losing control. Watch out for the lightning. Okay. What kind of gear can I get? Ride Zephyr's wind. A lightning strike might free Bolverk's mind. So, actually, no, I don't want to go that way at all. I can go around like this, and then we go to there. So this avoids all of these, and he might come through these. See, I'm thinking. Oh, he has to go through the random ones, does he? I don't like that one. Go there. No, he's got the bear's racing one. No, he doesn't. Let's go back to moving. Let's back that up for a bit. That should avoid all of this, so I won't get hit by anything. He might come down here, although he might come down this way is the problem. Disappointing. I think we just go back the way we came. Pretty much. Am I meant to pummel him? I'm kind of worried about the fact that, oh dear. Yeah, okay, so let's go up. Hello. Well, that battering ram isn't going to do a huge amount of useful things. But let's just get rid of as much of his arm as possible. He's probably going to walk up to me and attack. Oh no, he scared me off. What just happened? Did he just scare me? Is that what happened? Thing is, yeah, I'm in the same position. I can now do 8 damage. I don't know, do I want to kill him? Is that what we're doing? Oh, that's just an helpful game. Oh, what? Yeah, of course it goes away just as he's turning up. So I can't do anything. I'm going to 7. Battering ram him again. No, I think I need to hit him. I just need to hit him. Do I want to kill him? Is the thing. Is that what we're doing? Or am I just trying to weaken him so he goes through the light? You're 1 point. I don't want to take much on. That's terribly unhelpful thing. So I can take the damage here, but then he just... no, he'll get hit by this one. It's saying like as if there's a way to avoid killing him, but I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I just have to take the damage, don't I? And of course, that triggers as soon as he's no longer bothering with it. Come to this corner at the moment. Yeah, of course. So now you can come through. Boo! Boo! Because it's like, oh yeah, if he goes through the lightning, maybe he'll recover himself. But then he doesn't. So there's no real... oh, of course. Oh, of course. This is the problem now. Oh, actually, no, we just go back here, don't we? Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be a sensible way of doing this within the kind of... They've hinted at, like, oh, maybe you want him to get hit by the lightning, but it doesn't do... it just stuns him. It doesn't actually help. So I don't actually mind where he goes at this point. No, I want him to come this way. No, that's going to be active. That's going to be shot this turn, isn't it? I want him to come here. Go for this. It's these ones I want to go through. So that should actually get stuns, which it says anyway. It doesn't regain some money by going through to what it says. The roof of the tower is collapsing along with the walls. Ivan's clearly strained himself beyond his limits. Ivor, grab Bellows' body and bring it close, Juno shouts. We'll drop him into the vast on our way north. You do as you're asked just as Ivan loses control. Oh, I was expecting a big kind of explosion.
In a flash, threads unwind. Our intentions gone. Our fates laid bare. We're forced to change. Pulled in new directions.
Uh-oh.
For good or ill, we cannot know. How far do the echoes of our struggles reach? What can we expect from our efforts in this breaking world? Our answers, the reasons for our journey, lay just beyond these walls.
Well, there we go, the end of the Banner Saga 2. So, I mean, obviously with the end there, it's looking forward to the Banner Saga 3, and I kind of am. There were a few points in this where I complained vigorously, and veered towards ranting, and not just in this session. There were a few points where I think the decision trees led into I don't want to say impossible, but they went into a direction that was very trying to think of the word, where it went into a way that didn't make sense for the world and wasn't sensible from a narrative or gaming perspective. For example, there was the when you're going across to Ormstala, was it? And you're going across this rift, and Ivan's summoning up all of these bits of rock that you're walking along, and it just felt like what was it? Juno makes this point. Oh, you shouldn't distract him because you'll make it. Things will fall off. And then when you make a decision later on, she screams at you, which obviously distracts Ivan. And it's like, and then there's the issue with Hakan, where like you deal with Hakan, and you're kind of friends with Hakan, and like both of you are kind of working for the betterment of everyone. And then when it gets to this point, it's kind of, oh, I don't care. I'm going to just support the Val rather than the humans, and you're just protecting your humans. And it's like, no, I'm protecting everyone. Leave me alone. Are you not paying attention? And I think there's a few points like that where the narrative didn't work, because they wanted to fit things in, like they wanted Hakan to turn on you so that you would fight Hakan. I hope the game keeps track of whether he dies or not in the end, because I just got 5 renown on the menu screen, you know, as you do. And I think that's kind of my frustration. I hope Hakan's back. I hope it keeps track of whether you kill Hakan or not, or you take him out or not. And so I don't want to lose Hakan because I think he's a cool character. They took all the Val. Here are people who have served you for, I think, in this was 100 days, plus however long it was in the Banner Saga 1 we were with them, and all of a sudden they turn on you. All of a sudden they're no longer part of the clan. And Hakan says, yeah, you know what, basically, I still respect you, I'm still going to treat you like you're part of my clan, but we're at war. Which seems a bit odd. I don't think you'd have a war within a clan. You might have a scuffle, but the point of being in the clan is you side with the clan. Gameplay-wise, it's pretty much the same as... It's kind of still pretty much the same as 1, which is good, because I enjoyed 1. Banner Saga 1 was a good game. It was enjoyable. It was fun. The music's still good. The music's still brilliant. I've enjoyed playing this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Banner Saga 3. Hopefully, with less really annoying story bits that kind of really took me out of enjoying it at times. It's like even the good stuff, well, relatively good stuff, like Eagle, and that relationship. It's kind of come from nowhere. Like, I don't think it was in 1. And I don't think it was in 1. And I don't think necessarily, and I don't think it's really been, no, it was hinted at once in this, and then we, at the very, kind of early on, and then it happened there. And it's like, one thing from 1, which I hope would have happened if Rook had still been alive rather than Alette, is the relationship with Oddleaf, and I think that could be kind of in that same place, and I think that would be more sensible, because it was kind of hinted at a little bit in 1 that there was that growing respect and admiration that then grows into possibly a kind of more romantic kind of relationship, whereas there wasn't really that in Eagle. So gameplay good, music good, narrative good. Mostly, I really did like the Bolvik stuff where he's like, "Oh, I'm kind of," where he's like becoming, like being slowly taken over by Bellower. But there are little things that really make me go, that doesn't make any sense for the narrative, which is kind of frustrating. There we go. We finished the Banner Saga 2. Woo! It was fun. As I said, I am looking forward to Banner Saga 3, and I'm assuming from the ending there that there will be a Banner Saga 3, or at least there's a plan to do it, which will be good. So there we go. The Banner Saga 2. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.